Hey y'all. So today I wanted to talk about my experience at the Newport News City Council meeting last night. Let's get into it. So I noticed, okay, they did everything as usual. I was, a couple minutes late, so I came in, everybody was already sitting down and ready to go. So I said, okay, well, let me cop a squat right here. And I looked to the left of me because I like to sit in the cut. I don't want to be in front of the camera, so I don't want to do all that. So it was like a lot of business people in suits, and I'm looking at them like, where they come from? So this whole scenery was different from the last time, because there's a lot of brothers and sisters down there. And normally when those type of people come in, they in regular clothes. So yeah, I noticed people taking notes after certain quotes. I see people getting some sound bite with their phones, and I'm like, oh, this is a whole media section. So what y'all need to do is take this situation a little bit more serious. So one of the parents went up, and it was a woman. It broke my heart because when she left, she basically said, and I'll have to, in so many words, don't quote me. She basically felt like everything she said was in vain in so many words. Like she like, okay, and I'm gonna have to repeat this again next week. Because one of the members said to her, well, did you speak with them? And I'm like, and they were like, well, I'm like, isn't this the city? Like, but and that was one of the most seasoned members. And in a way, you could look at it and say, okay, maybe she meant it by saying, okay, have you communicated this with them before you came to us? And I get that part as well. But the way I understood her, and I heard her, if nobody else heard her, this lady right here heard you. So yeah, um, I just think that woman's perspective was well written. It was long, but she gave the perspective of a concerned parent and an educator that works for the schools, another school system. So she knows the wasteful spending. She knows the ins and outs. And in a way, she like putting her job on the line, talking her trash. And it was passionate. But these people were looking at her like, what you talking to us for? Like, listen, all I know is gonna keep giving.